Burn the whole place down.
That nigga should have never won that shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the LA Chargers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
No, I'm not saying that.
Your team is so shitty on defense, bro. Look at this shit. He got stopped and he fucking pushed himself in the end zone over these fat fucks, bro. The fuck? Nigga bony as shit. How the fuck is he doing that?
Fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
I should have just,
Johnston was the intended target, and it's second down. You talk about this Jets defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Today is not the day to play Madden, I see. That shouldn't have been no damn pick, man.
First and 10, Taylor now. Gets around him. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Yeah, that nigga threw the ball right to the nigga. He ain't even fucking throw it to the right nigga. Threw it right to the nigga, bro.
They run once more with Taylor.
Fuck,
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
He is terrible, bro. I don't even see how the fuck he keep getting teams. This nigga is horrible.
The Charger drive about to get going. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up.
Yeah,
so
man, nigga threw the ball right to that man.
Their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden?
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it's fielded at the 34. Starting field position. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5,
doesn't sound good.
Maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the deck.
Looking to throw. Man. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running left, Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh, man.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. He's to the 15. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Herbert.
I can't even say I'm not in the mood to play Madden. I don't feel like nothing. He ran into my receiver.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Ew.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for the Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And it's now a 7-2 ball game.
I wonder who was the very first person to ever make
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, this crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Oh my God, this nigga's terrible.
And he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6.
Yeah, man, that shit's terrible.
Tommy Townsend on to
played bad, man.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return.
Go cap. Niggas might be going home early, man.
Here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
You just missed
and
my
they'll just
home.
simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once,
There he goes, right side. Yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. The no run back here. Fair catch.
Should have kicked that field goal.
The New York offense taking over.
Take my losses serious, bro.
These guys definitely
it would never be the end of it.
Last appearance, they couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows.
It would never be the end of this shit.
We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
Trash. It's a waste of me time, my time playing this nigga.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves.
I guess this will do. Bro, ain't nothing to scope out. This nigga is terrible, bro. He should have just gave me the fourth one. That nigga Dak should have won MVP, cause that shit got like blowing me that he didn't. Fucking bum ass nigga Lamar, nigga, he can't even fucking throw.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Shit.
Partner, you know, coaches always say that every
cover
play
4
is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes
cover
that's not
4,
really
cover
true.
4. How do I
last
win?
drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Nigga, don't matter if he didn't make it far. Nigga, he had better stats than the nigga. That's touchdown.
On first down, Justin Herbert.
Man, I hate simulation, bro.
Fuck, man. And it's incomplete.
Nigga in man defense, bro. Just got beat off the line.
Right. There's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield. And he just
I'm riding the Benny Bentayga like I don't love my life. Oh, shit. I thought he was on the corner route. That's me. I'm riding the Benny Bentayga like I don't love my life.
More to come on EA Sports.
I'm in that lane switching, Bitches, big I stand on straight business.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
All my bitches mad at me.
Herbert now. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
What? That should just lag like shit right there.
The Chargers at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
Lamar did something your quarterback will never do, and that's win a fucking MVP. Your quarterback probably will never take you to the fucking playoffs, bruh. That nigga tried to lurk me with Quentin Williams, bro. I didn't see it at all. I'm surprised they didn't get that shit to him, bro. That nigga should have just gave me the forced win, bro. This is ridiculous.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 19.
His name ain't Daiquiri. Pussy is fucking Dakota. CD Lamb has won the moment of the year. What the fuck even is that, bro? What the fuck is moment of the year? You said Myles Garrett won Defensive Player of the Year? Why Deron Bland ain't win Defensive Player of the Year, nigga? The fuck? That nigga had 11. That nigga had 12 picks and 6 touchdowns on defense, my nigga. What do you mean? Fuck his tackles, nigga. He scored 6 touchdowns as a fucking DB. He scored more than your fucking receivers, bruh. Y'all, that's crazy. He scored more touchdowns than all your receivers had all season.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
How many touchdowns did Adam Thielen have?
And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Nigga, a fucking DB had more touchdowns than a fucking NFL receiver. That is crazy how terrible your team is. Nigga, your fucking leading receiver. He's probably your leading receiver. How many DK, whatever that nigga name is, Chart?
Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger.
Yo, I'm lagging every time I throw the ball to that side. What the fuck is that about?
Now a 2nd and 10.
What's this? Nigga, that's ridiculous. A fucking DB have more touchdowns than... Nah. Fuck that.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His first catch.
Bitch is big as I stand on straight business. Oh, bro, I miss my house, bro.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
You acting like it's that easy, bro. I can't be no bitch, bro. Can't be no bitch, bro.
But it falls innocently and incomplete.
Nigga, Lamar, fucking Dak Prescott finished 2nd for MVP when niggas was saying he didn't have a chance to win it. I guess they just dick rode. They just dick rode that man Lamar, bruh. Bruh, I'll take Dak Prescott over Lamar any day. That nigga.
Now Herbert gonna shift his guys around.
I bet that's on Twitter.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back.
Bitches, big I stand on straight business.
Here's Herbert. Touchdown! Mike Williams from 8 yards out. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point up.
Yeah, he won one in 2019.
Route is on here in this first half.
How many times has he won it?
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
He ain't never won it. This is probably the closest year he would have got to one.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
He finished 2nd though. He finished 2nd.
Down at about the 17-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not
bro,
just
we had one receiver,
call,
nigga.
But how you carry yourself,
bro.
How you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second down, another run with Taylor. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Exactly what they need.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not playing for stats no more, bro. I'm playing for wins. So whatever to do, whatever we do, we gotta win. Fuck this. That game right there, losing to that bum ass nigga is the worst.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
This nigga literally just wasted my fucking time.
Thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Man.
Oh!
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the
This
45.
is nasty.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A up the middle. Here's Taylor. Down to the 42, second
down. That's the racist kid, right? That's the motherfucking black kid right there for sure.
I don't even like watermelon, so I'll probably
looking to throw. Man. He'll check this one down to Taylor.
You like watermelon?
Give him a game.
Yeah, watermelon too. I like cut up now.
And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first.
I seen a video of a motherfucker eating their watermelon.
Close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
I think my grandmother liked eating whole watermelons too.
This second quarter. We'll be right back.
I hate the smell of watermelon. I hate the taste of it.
Try to punch it in with Taylor, and he's not gonna get
this
there.
Nigga a bum. He is a bum, bruh.
He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks a growing theme in this first half.
I keep getting knocked out of the zone.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
What the fuck, bruh? Oh, he took too long to get off the fucking line of scrimmage, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Get out there, bitch. What the fuck are you doing?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be out of bounds.
That should have been Baker, bruh.
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I mean, I guess, you know, he took them to the playoffs. They was expecting them not to make the playoffs because of Watson going down. So I guess him taking them to the playoffs was a good look.
Own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Fool, I told you that. That must have been like some leak shit.
They snap it to Herbert. Flush to his right.
Fuck, man.
Decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
This nigga is horrible, bruh. They keeping this nigga in the... They ain't even keeping him in the game. This shit is over with.
A give for Taylor running right side. Pushing through the contact. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I'm in that thing, son.
Taylor, his 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to
that bitch said, I like a nigga in a Nike tech.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, still early in this one, Charles. But last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try.
Oh, this nigga Herbert throwing me, bruh.
We're still in the first half and let him do the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared.
And that lane switch, and that lane switch. Which is big as all I stand on trade, baby.
Make him feel good about himself and continue to run your offense.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Where?
Herbert off of play action. Throw right side complete to Williams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
People like these plays. I'm not a fan.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's
I guess you gotta go away from that nigga.
I used to fuck with Patrick Willis heavy, bro.
I don't know nothing about Patrick Willis, boy.
Herbert on third down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Fuck. I don't even think I had to waste my time already.
Final timeout.
Middle linebacker, bro. One of the best middle linebackers in the game. He made it to the Hall of Fame?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes.
That's crazy. That shit went down 19 seconds, bro. That shit went down 19 fucking seconds. That is disgusting.
Herbert back to the air. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up, bitch. No, bitch ass nigga, I don't.
Remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
I ain't doing that shit.
A final shot before break. Man, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Angriest runner. Yo, the NFL be bored as shit giving these people these dumbass awards. Angriest runner of the year. What? Bored as shit. Yo, Kyle Hamilton did look alright, bro.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
You're a little pasty white girl, not your type, bro. Wouldn't even waste my time sending it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they
you can look her up though. Damn, with 2 M's, Reese.
What precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back.
That nigga ain't catch that shit, bro. That's a challenge. Fuck you talking about. You said what?
Deficit.
Partner, you know,
D-A-M-M, Reese, R-E-E-E-S-E.
Never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back
and win
a ball
bro.
game. And let's face it,
my white boy love it.
A 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone
You like that?
But
I didn't think you like white girls, my man.
Impossible. Let's face it.
Sorry I misjudged you.
It officially becomes impossible. But this possession is an empty one.
My bad, I'm mistaken you.
But subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions.
You see she ain't trying to show them toes. Bruh, I swear if you look at that bitch page, bruh, them motherfuckers don't have no pictures. Like every picture she does where you might see her, you can see her toes, she got the bitches cropped at the bottom. Well, which picture?
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football.
You can't really see him for real. She hiding them motherfucker, and she got a little butt. She been with that nigga for years.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Yeah, nigga, she been with that nigga for a minute. It was like high school.
His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening it up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown,
you like Chloe Bailey
out to kick this one off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this.
You wouldn't hit that Janko guy.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe
I
a yard shy of there at the 24.
He is a little weirdo. Her teeth throw me off.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time.
Nigga, you said you don't like bony bitches, bro.
Respectable now, or win. That's
she wanted a bony.
Window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this
if you don't like Coil Laredo, you disgust me.
I think you have to find something.
You disgust me. What should be like a little boy to you?
Until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
It's only when she wear that short hair, bro.
You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They go to the ground again with Taylor.
This nigga just ran on 3rd and 7 on his own, bruh. I hate this nigga. Why the fuck are y'all keep at
a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
They go play action here on first
down. What, shaking your hips?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh, hold up, God. That would disown you.
A challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country
I would disown your ass.
Off play action. Man rolling to his right.
Bro, this nigga is trash. Who the fuck is in my screen, bro? Nobody. Bruh.
Tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. A shot downfield for Burks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 47 yards. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Now a handoff, Taylor with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Off the bootleg. Man, sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. A good display of footwork. It gets him just
I ain't even put no adjustments on, bro. I just came into the game.
7 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Taylor again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, That's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Able to find the man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards that time. Here's Herbert. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his left. They will find Davis. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Herbert throwing again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Herbert on first down now. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Off the play fake. Man. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Well, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you got to give him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Hey, Don, you know where the remote at?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going to the right here, finding Burks. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and help this to get the ball to your guys. Being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's sent back around the 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught by Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got that huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
And he takes it over for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point try now from Dicker.
They be looking out because you at home.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This taken in right around the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Back to throw. Man. Over the middle into the hands of Crumz. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, it's been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And a flag comes in as it falls.
Legal contact.
Well, let's see who this is on. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And this throw incomplete.
He fought that shit, bro. He did.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
The KO.
Looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
That shit ass.
I'm pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out. Because
and look at this, it's a fake. This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. One more tail to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Off play action. Man, they're rolling out right. And it's Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake. Man steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now.
They're giving him way too many fucking pass breakouts to my liking, bro.
Some jokesters said that one of his teammates may be a few of them. Hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was everything the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have the first down. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And the defense loses his complete. He's going to be inbounds all the way down.
That's why I'm wasting my time. What the fuck?
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles. That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here. The ball will come out to the 20.
Yeah, I thought he would be inside. He wasn't. I ain't even making a defensive adjustment.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 153 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4. Off play action. Man. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And they're going to have a starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Oh shit, today was Friday night. Oh boy, you got me fucked up. I'm about to watch out.
In trouble, the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. Well,
it wouldn't let me get out that animation.
To what went on with their offensive
This game,
meetings,
I swear to God,
tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Throwing to start the drive. Man. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, they just gave him 2 fucking touchdowns.
Take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now the try here for the point after. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Which one of y'all play this? This nigga's onside kicking.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
Tell me it's fuck that, man. I'm calling timeout. 4 seconds. See if I got to play it. My bad.
Nothing else. Now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you go back and do what you did. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.